So when 8 Sleep announced their new Generation 3 Pod Pro cover and Pod Pro mattress over the summer, I was really eager to get my hands on it and see what it was all about. And I thought this was also a great opportunity to take a look at the mattress. So we're gonna do a quick rundown of what's new in these Gen 3 products, and then I'll share with you which I think you should buy. Because look, these are obviously very similar products, but I think I and the rest of our testing team here came away with some pretty solid opinions about which you should buy. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Tom. So a few months ago, I reviewed the 8 Sleep Pod Pro cover, and I think it was one of my favorite sleep techie products I've used. It's a cover that actively cools or warms based on your sleep stage and your personal preferences. And for those 2 glorious weeks that I had the cover, I felt like I got some of my best sleep. The Gen 3 cover and mattress are mostly the same when it comes to their design. Both are gonna warm and cool your body. You can get personalized temperatures for you, also a separate zone for your partner. And that's gonna be dictated based on your sleep stages throughout the night. You're also gonna get sleep tracking features like your heart rate, your HRV, your respiratory rate, and you can set an alarm. So the cover or the mattress is gonna gently vibrate around your torso to wake you up in the morning. Now, what sets Gen 3 apart from these previous generations is what the brand says is 4,000 times higher tracking resolution. The mattress is ostensibly getting higher quality measurements from you and using that to offer better data and feedback. The tower also supports dual Wi-Fi bands, which is meant to give it a more stable Wi-Fi connection. The unit that we received from 8 Sleep, well, we struggled to connect that to Wi-Fi at all. It took several of us working on it to finally get it to connect. There's also 8 Sleep tech support standing by in case you run into any issues setting it up. One of the reasons I was really stoked to try out the mattress was because as much as I love the cover, and I really do love the cover, it was a process to put it on. It's not a hard process by any means, it's just a process. And 8 Sleep's marketing materials kind of suggest that you can get all of the features of the cover just integrated right into the bed itself. Plug and play, sounds amazing. Not quite. When the mattress arrives, a little bit like the cover, it comes in 2 separate boxes. So in one box, you get the mattress. The other box, you get the tower and the cover. So sure enough, you have to actually put the 8 Sleep cover onto the mattress, which I'll admit was a little surprising and a little disappointing. I wanted one thing integrated together to make it seamless. But okay, I got over that. Setup was relatively easy. I would suggest probably having someone help you with it just to make that a little bit more manageable. Part of what we do here at Sleep Foundation is we test mattresses. So we had to put this one through its paces. And we were underwhelmed. First off, this thing is an all foam bed and it's soft, like really soft. I weighed just over 200 pounds. And when I first sat on the bed, I sank right through it. Like I could feel my shoulders and my hips touching the bed frame underneath me. And I just did not feel very well supported. We also had another member of our testing team sit on the bed. He weighs about 120 pounds, and he also felt like he sank right through it. We should point out 8 Sleep sells 2 different kinds of mattresses. So the Pod 3 has 5 layers. We have the Pod 3 Max, and that is 6 layers. The bed did firm up when we applied the cover, but still, a soft bed is a soft bed. And it's only suitable for really certain kinds of sleepers. At Sleep Foundation, we recommend that soft mattresses are only really for lightweight sleepers. Here, we're talking about anyone that's 120 pounds or less. If you're over that, if you're kind of in that midweight category like me, or you're heavier than me, you are really going to struggle getting proper support on this bed. If you're someone who tends to sleep near the edge because maybe you have a partner in the bed or a pet, then this softness is really going to be an issue because the edge feels like you're just gonna roll right off of it. Now, the other thing we found is that because it's all foam, it was tough to move around on or shift from one position to another. That's pretty typical of all foam beds, nothing unique here, but you do get that feeling of sinking into the bed and being hugged by it. So with the 8 Sleep Pod 3 or the Pod 3 Max, you get a foam mattress that's very soft, that's pretty hard to move around on, and lacks good edge support. We could say the same thing about a ton of other all foam mattresses on the market. These are not unique test results by any means. I think what is jarring here though is the price. You're gonna pay almost $4,000 for this. And of course, the temperature regulation is amazing. It's one of my favorite things about this product. But this is a brand that's supported by nearly 20 professional athletes across a range of sports. And the intimation here is that If you too lead an active lifestyle, then this product is for you. But if you're at all physically active, if you have a physically demanding job, if you put a lot of stress on your body throughout the day, you need a bed that can support your joints, that can keep your spine in proper alignment, and be good at pressure relief. And this bed does excel at pressure relief for sure. As we've been saying, it's great at temperature regulation. But if you were at all heavier than, let's say, 150 pounds, I would approach this mattress with a lot of caution. So which should you buy? Despite my experience with the mattress, I really do love the cover, like a lot. It's a great product. And the cover costs about half the price of the mattress. So let's say you've got $4,000 to spend on a bed and you're really considering the Pod Pro mattress. I'd really recommend buying the cover. Just check out my last review to see how much I enjoyed it. But then, with that leftover $2K, you can invest in a pretty high quality mattress that supports you, I think, far more than this mattress could. If you have an Eat Sleep at home, let us know in the comments which one you have and what you like about it. That's it for this one, everyone. Sleep well.